This video provides an overview of Module 1 with a focus on the reading and assignments you need to complete the quiz, discussion, and homework in Module 1 in Journalism 304 Intro to Journalism. Again, as we mentioned in some of the course overview material, or if you've had a chance to take a look at the Module 1 material, we're going to talk a lot about math, but it's not too much of doing math. It's understanding how these basic functionalities that journalists commonly use in performing data-driven journalism work and how we're going to apply them. So it's much more about the analysis and interrogation of the data and interviewing numbers. So if you're a journalism student, particularly you've been instructed in how to interview people, ask questions, be skeptical, ask follow-up questions, fact check and verify information. We're going to do the same thing with data. We're going to treat data like a source, like a person, like we would in any other capacity. And we're going to understand where the data comes from, its flaws, its biases, so that when we analyze it, we have a best practices of ethics of handling the data from when we go to look for it, when we get it, how we evaluate it, when we report on it, how we analyze it, how we present it, etc. And so we're going to begin to do that in Module 1. What you're going to do this week is read a variety of things that provide an overview of Module 1 and form the basis of the homework, discussion, and quiz, including Chapter 1 of Meyer's Precision Journalism, which is the classic textbook that gives you an overview, an introduction into the concept of using computers and data merged with reporting. That goes back about 40 years in the United States, at least, and has really accelerated with the propagation in the past decade or two of digital media and open source technologies. Then you're going to read a collection of analysis of different aspects of data journalism, Waite's article on overcoming fears of math, Paskin on an example of how a mid-career journalist added data skills and was able to really effectively tell an important story about his community and also benefited him as far as a great next job in his career. You can read from Cook about how the New York Times, 5 different data journalists use data and analysis techniques in their work, and a couple of readings from Curtin and Mayer, and then Callison, which is how newsroom literacy affects the output of journalistic organizations and how people can overcome their own perceived inefficiencies with math and stats to really become really fluent in quantitative literacy. So that's going to be the focus of the assignments in Module 1. There's also a couple of podcasts to listen to that will help inform our discussion about the tennis racket, the BuzzFeed article about gambling and how quantitative and data analysis uncovered that for a big story. And then there are some videos to watch as well. So that collection of material will really get you prepared for the 3 assignments that comprise Module 1. If you have any questions, please write to me as soon as possible. Let me know. Glad to help you through that. Or if you encounter a broken link or something unusual, please let me know. It could be that I missed it. Would love to get it corrected as soon as possible to make sure we're optimizing your experience of learning here in the first module. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll be interacting with you in the discussion and talk to you soon. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.